the TTC council at the time said, no, society can't handle this. It's just, not the way most people behave or think. And here we are, fast forward a few months later, Adam decides to run for mayor, and he's the chair of the TTC council. And look at this, he himself is obviously embroiled in a whole series and string of affairs, and now he's decided to step down from that. Well, I don't know if he stepped down from the TTC chair position, but he's definitely not running for mayor anymore. And so, isn't it ironic? It sounds a bit like Alanis Morissette here, crying into spilled milk. But that's been my point all along, which is this happens every day. Politicians, athletes, celebrities—that's the stuff we read about. But it's also neighbors, friends, family members, and so it doesn't necessarily make people bad people. It just means that they're working something through in their personal lives. Most successful people out there, whether they're successful in business or politics or any kind of venue and property that they choose to pursue, tend to garner success from taking a lot of risks, from being really successful and gambling on themselves. And so when it comes to their personal lives, they're kind of willing to do it again. They gamble with something really precious to them, which is the stability of their home life, because they think, hey, I can take this risk. I've taken many before, and it's paid off for me, and it will so again, but often they're wrong. I think there is a type of personality that, one of the things I would almost argue is that if you look at the history of politicians, there seems to be a correlation between maybe, infidelity and great leadership. Maybe we're looking at this wrong. Maybe we shouldn't be discouraging these people from continuing to run for office or serving, but maybe we should say, hey, these are the kinds of people that actually seem to be great city leaders, provincial leaders, country leaders, state leaders, whatever it ends up being, because you can look back to FDR, to JFK, to Bill Clinton. These are all people that, I think the majority of people in the free world, they've really changed the landscape for the better. They really helped revolutionize how we live in society, and they really accomplished. And all of them had their philandering ways, and it's something about a person who wants to lead and needs to kind of feel in control that also makes them behave a certain way in their personal lives. I just think we look at it the wrong way. What we've done in this situation with Adam Giambrone is basically say, hey, you weren't truthful, and because you weren't truthful, we can't trust you. And when you're a politician, we need to trust you, and so therefore you need to step down. That might be really faulty logic. I throw my hat into the ring for mayor. I seem to have all the qualifications. I'm a family man, happily married, really successful business person, know how to lead. Maybe I'm the best candidate for mayor, and then from that podium, I'll surely be able to get some Ashley Madison ads on the streetcars.